Hey guys, so I'm back for another episode. So just a quick update on the transfer market. So I did submit some more offers. Still trying to get that marquee signing, but I don't know if it's going to come yet. So I submitted an offer for Duvan Zapata from Atalanta, Raja Nainggolan, former Roma player, Rugani from Juventus. I think we have the best shot of getting him because he's pretty low on their depth chart at center back. And then I submitted another offer for Romagnoli, and then one for Insigne of Napoli. So I think the only realistic one from this list is going to be Rugani, but you never know with the other ones. Okay, so I'm going to try out the 4-3-3 again. I used that last match and we had some success. But I brought in Mkhitaryan at the right wing, Pastore as the attacking mid, and then Smalling at the back. And also I brought in Cristante in the defensive mid. It looks like they just did an update and updated some of the players' pictures, and even some of the players had pictures before, but now they're disappeared, so it's kind of strange. Genoa, I don't know what position they are in now, but they're kind of like that lower mid-level side. They're playing with that three-man back line, so could be a bit of an open game in attack. So let's see how it goes.
Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration.
A false nine, no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
And help's available out wide. Timely intervention. Chris wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's left his man. Kolarov takes control of it and he's on the move. He's there to receive it. Has a hit! Kluivert. Pastore. And he's cut it out. Kluivert. Got a sight of goal here. Shot a goal! There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead,
That is about as cool as they come. He picked hit of the resumption of the second half. Up to meet it! Cristante. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. Florenzi. Up for the header! Goal! 2 up and threateningly.
oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly...
And it's Mkhitaryan. Gets it back. Ready. And here's Pastore. And a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. The changes. So here comes the substitution. Dzeko taking his leave here.
Spotted now, a little tiredness creeping in, and, if that's the case, then, he's doing the right thing.
His scoring skills have already been evident. It's found its way to Mkhitaryan! Storaro. Out to the left it goes. Into the middle. He's had a go! And yes, it's there! And they are right back within touch! And here's Mkhitaryan. Decent ball. Schöner, attempt forward. And time is up. Solid.
Okay, so I think that was the most comfortable win we've had since switching to the superstar difficulty. Should have been a clean sheet. I accidentally passed the ball to the wrong team. I thought Smalling was moving over to the left and he ended up moving back to the center. But that's okay, we got the 3 points, so that's most important. So we're still in 4th place. Actually a pretty comfortable lead, 8 points ahead of Milan. And then 1 point behind Inter, 6 behind Napoli, and then 7 behind Juventus. So it's still tight at the top 4, but starting to see a little bit of separation on that 4th Champions League spot. Okay, so for the match against Udinese, I brought in Perotti on the left wing, Vertu in the defensive mid, and then on the back left, I brought in Smalling at center back, and then Spinazzola left back, and then brought in Mirante just because Pau Lopez was a little bit tired. Udinese is playing a kind of a strange formation. They have 3 at the back, and then like a straight line of 5 midfielders, and then basically 2 at the front. So we'll see how how we can combat that formation. Another cool thing I noticed with the update they just had, the transitions between scenes when you're in the middle of the match, instead of showing that eFootball logo for PES, now they show the Serie A logo, so that's kind of cool.
A torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Under. It has got through to him. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Here from a position of great potential. Roma have a free kick. And he's going direct. That is gorgeous! About as smooth as it gets. And he's produced a beauty.
Mentality, and he really goes for it.
Has a goal! It's off. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Under. Oh, great ball! And it's Perotti. Well, it's got out again, and that's been levered clear. Perotti dinks one in. Timely intervention. Plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period. Zaniolo. Still just a goal between them.
Beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if it's about it. This is what they have to do.
Shapes to shoot! Gets away from his opponents. Chance! Oh, denied!
Of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Perotti, he's onside. Forward it goes. It's played forward. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
Okay, so not the prettiest win, but we got the 3 points, so that's most important. Just the one shot on goal, I guess it was the free kick. So I look to try to create some more chances in the upcoming matches. It looks like we jumped over Inter in the table, so we're now in 3rd place. 1 point ahead of Inter, 4 behind Napoli, and still 7 behind Juventus. And 8 points ahead of Milan, who's in 5th. Okay, so big match against Atalanta. It's another team that plays the 3-man back line, but obviously they're most famous for that that trident at the top with Zapata, Gomez, and Ilicic. Very potent attack. So I brought in Mkhitaryan in the right wing. I moved up Pellegrini into that central attacking midfield role, and then I also brought in Diawara as a defensive midfielder. So I'm hoping that the combination of him and De Rossi will give a little bit more help to the back line. So let's see how it goes. I submitted some other transfer offers, so let's see if any of those pan out after the match.
Full significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while, and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper. The traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is... Roma are on this very impressive run. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Roma picked up all 3 points from their previous game. Tries a shot! Now that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Shapes for an overhead! And it's Mkhitaryan. Checo. Oh, that looks a foul. Yep, referee forward. Kluivert. And the weighted pass. Played into space out wide. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries to locate someone up front.
Really, to be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
This could spell Gomez! Trailing by one, and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Cleared away. Roma have it back and they can go again. A really good feat. Zaniolo gets it out to the wing. He's in! Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! Roma are level.
Roma produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose! Florenzi. Knocks it away. And the finish! And here's Zapata. Now it's and Ilicic! Zaniolo. And here's Dzeko. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. The ref's been lenient here.
Left to be done.
This certainly looks appetising, and he's going to Rex. And he's there to clear it.
This can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, what? Dzeko! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
Stunning breakaway.
Polo. And here's Dzeko. Gets on the end of it. It's Florenzi. And here's big chance! It's a goal! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Snuffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match.
Brings it to a close. And that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come.
Okay, so a really nice comeback and a big win over Atalanta. I'm not really sure what happened on the own goal. I mean, I was clearly pointing the other way with the joystick and tried to pass it out to clear it, but for some reason he hit it straight into my own net. But that's okay. We still got the win, and we're still in third place. But we did open up a bigger gap over 5th place, so we're now 11 points ahead of Milan, 1 point ahead of Inter, 4 behind Napoli, and still 7 behind Juventus at the top. Okay, so we signed Rugani from Juventus. I had tried to do a player swap, trying to get rid of one of the players I don't use, but they rejected it, so I ended up just paying his release clause, which was only 22 million. But he'll definitely bolster our defense. We kind of were left with only 3 center backs after I sold Juan Jesus, and he's a pretty quality player, so I may even partner him up with Fazio to be the starters right away.